Kevin McCarthy last week paraded in, once again, several former FBI officials who swear that the FBI is somehow being weaponized to target conservatives. Now, one of these individuals, a man by the name of Garrett O'Boyle, who is no longer with the FBI, in fact, the Washington Post described him as, quote, a suspended FBI special agent from the Wichita Resident Agency in Kansas. And he was one of the star witnesses this past Thursday. So he wasn't even in the big building, where the alleged weaponization was taking place. He was in like a field office out in Kansas. But this dude totally swears the FBI is being weaponized against conservatives. But he's got a bigger problem to worry about than the weaponization of the FBI. Because it appears, based on reports, that Mr. O'Boyle lied to Congress. Here's what happened. Last week, again, this was Thursday of last week, Mr. O'Boyle was asked by a Democrat as part of the questioning, have you ever received any money or funding, financing, whatever, from Trump ally Kash Patel? And Mr. O'Boyle responded and he said, not that I'm aware of. Not that I'm aware of. This Trump person you're talking about, they haven't given me any money. But they did. And we know that they did because back in February, Mr. O'Boyle, when he testified the first time, was asked the same question, and he and another former FBI official did admit that, yeah, we're getting money from Kash Patel's organization. Also, it's already been widely reported, even after his admission, that he had been receiving money from Kash Patel's organization. So why in God's name did this individual, who's supposed to be blowing this case wide open for Jim Jordan, why did he go to Congress and completely contradict what he had said just a couple months ago? Knowing that both of those statements, by the way, were under oath, and of course that it's in the congressional record, and that there's been countless news articles about him getting money from Kash Patel, and now he's sitting in front of Congress saying like, I never got any money from him. Hi, that's perjury. Lying in front of Congress can carry a prison sentence of up to 5 years. And now, Jim Jordan's star witness in this whole fiasco, instead of blowing the case wide open, might need to hire a lawyer himself because he could be facing a pretty stiff penalty if he is charged with perjury. Now, the only thing Mr. O'Boyle has going for him at this point, of course, is the fact that Republicans control Congress. Getting those Republicans who, clearly wanted O'Boyle in there, getting them to vote to charge him with perjury, that's probably going to be a little difficult, right? He's supposed to be your star witness, and it's probably not going to look too good for your committee if the guy you called in ends up going to jail for perjury. So I don't think the Republicans in Congress are going to take any action on this. But what this story is really about, besides the obvious perjury, is that these are the people that Jim Jordan thinks are going to prove his case. These are the people that Jim Jordan put all of his faith in, and he's losing. You picked the worst possible people. People who are very clearly lying under oath to Congress. And now the entire country knows it, or at least those willing to pay attention to this know it. Democrats need to start running this in campaign ads right now. Like, don't wait till next year. Don't wait till the primaries. Start running this in ads right now. Show the country who these people are that Jim Jordan is parading in front of Congress to prove something that isn't real. That's what Democrats need to do. You need to weaponize the weaponization committee against the Republicans by taking it to the American public that is already fed up with what's happening in D.C. That's what the Democrats need to do here. And hopefully they have enough good ad writers, and of course they have the courage to go ahead and make that happen before the public moves on. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.